Picture this. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm pushing a creaky cleaning cart through the deserted ballroom of Pinnacle Enterprises, this glitzy Manhattan high-rise, where chandeliers sparkle like they're mocking the mess below, empty champagne bottles rolling across marble floors like some corporate battlefield. I'm Jake Harper, night shift janitor, just trying to get through another shift, scraping by for my kid, Max, after losing my wife, Emily, to cancer 3 years ago. Then I see her, Lillian Voss, slumped in a leather chair, her fancy black dress all twisted up, blonde hair spilling over her face like she's hiding from the world. "Why don't you take me home?" she mumbles, voice raw, mascara smudged like she's been crying for hours. I freeze, because there's something in her tone, something I recognize from those nights I'd stare at the ceiling, begging the universe for a break. I drape my jacket over her shoulders, and she looks up, those green eyes hollow, like she's drowning in a room full of air. "I'm Lillian," she says, barely audible, "and I own this damn building, but I hate every brick of it." That's when I realize she's not just some rich exec as broken as I am. Back then, I wasn't always mopping floors. I used to play guitar in dive bars, dreaming of cutting an album, Emily cheering me on from the front row, her smile brighter than any spotlight. Cancer stole her, and with her, my music, my hope, everything. Now I'm just a guy with calluses from bleach, not guitar strings. Lillian, though, she's got her own cage thrust into running Pinnacle at 28, drowning in boardroom games and shareholder demands. No time for friends, love, or even a damn weekend. We're worlds apart, but that night, we're just two people who see each other's scars. Over the next few weeks, we keep bumping into each other, late-night coffee machine chats, her stuck in an elevator freaking out, me talking her down with stories about Max learning guitar. One Sunday, she finds us in Central Park, Max strumming like he's Springsteen, and I play a song I wrote for Emily, the kind that rips your heart out. Lillian's eyes well up, and she whispers, "No one's ever loved me like that." It's not romance, not yet, just two lonely people finding something real. Then it all goes to hell. I show up to work and find a pink slip fired, no warning, security card dead. Turns out, Evelyn Carver, Pinnacle's HR shark, saw me and Lillian talking, spun it into some scandal about inappropriate fraternization. She pitches it to the board, and Lillian? She sits there, stone-faced, nodding as they mark my name with a red X, like I'm a problem to be erased. I confront her that night outside the building, my voice steady but cracking. "You didn't say one word to defend me, did you? I thought you saw me, Lillian, not just the janitor." She stammers, "It wasn't that simple, Jake," but I'm already walking away, her guilt hanging in the air like smog. Weeks later, I'm blacklisted, every job application ghosted, my savings draining fast. Max asks, "Are we poor now, Dad?" And it's like a knife to the gut. I'm about to sell my guitar, this beat-up Gibson Emily gave me, when I run into Lillian at a music shop. She's there for some fake charity stunt, and I snap. "Buy my guitar, then. Help another underprivileged guy you screwed over." Her face crumples, but I'm done until a month later, when I'm delivering packages and see her Mercedes smashed into a light post, steam hissing, her slumped over the wheel. I don't think I just act, calling 911, prying open the door. She's barely breathing, blood on her forehead, a pill bottle in her purse empty. The paramedics say she took enough to kill herself. At the hospital, they hand me a letter she wrote, addressed to me. "Jake, loving you was the only real thing I've ever felt," it says, "but the board threatened to gut my charity foundation, 12,000 Kids Education if I didn't let you go." She thought she was protecting me, but Evelyn's blacklist ruined me anyway. "I can't live knowing I destroyed you," she wrote, and my anger cracks, replaced by this heavy, messy grief. When she wakes up, I'm there, holding that letter. "Why are you here?" she croaks, ashamed. "Because I couldn't let you think I hated you," I say. We really talk about her golden handcuffs, her fear, my rage. It's not forgiveness, not yet, but it's something. 6 months later, we're in Central Park again, Max chasing pigeons, me playing my Gibson, returned to me anonymously, probably her doing. Lillian shows up with a notebook, her own songs, raw and honest, about screwing up and finding courage. She's still trapped in her CEO life, but she's fighting back, expanding her foundation, writing music. We play her song together, The Distance Between, and it's messy, but it's real. As the sun sets, Max leans against me, asking, "Do you like Lillian, Dad?" I smile, watching her walk away, her steps lighter. "I'm learning to, buddy. It's not a fairy tale, it's two people, bruised and stubborn, building a bridge across a gap that should have kept us apart." So what do you think? Was Lillian a coward, or was she stuck in an impossible spot? Drop a comment. Share your take. I am curious what you'd do in a world that pits power against heart.